order to understand the subject of the sanctuary, we urge all our listeners to go on the Watchman channel. There are a series of lessons that are entitled The Walk in the Sanctuary, Series 1 up to 9. The last one is entitled Death or Life. This will give a clear understanding on this devotion from 27 up to the 31st of August. Today's devotion, August 29, is entitled Instructions from the Sanctuary in Heaven. Let us draw near with a true heart in full assurance of faith, having our hearts sprinkled from an evil conscience. Hebrews 10 verse 22. And behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. Daniel 7 verse 13. The coming of Christ here described is not the second coming to the earth. He comes to the Ancient of Days in heaven to receive dominion and glory and kingdom, which will be given him at the close of his work as a mediator. It is this coming, and not his second advent to the earth, that was foretold in the prophecy to take place at the termination of the 2,300 days in 1844. Attended by heavenly angels, our great high priest enters the Holy of Holies, and there appear in the presence of God to perform the work of investigative judgment and to make an atonement for all who are shown to be entitled to its benefits. May the Lord give us to see the need of drinking from the living fountain of the water of life. Its pure stream will refresh and heal us, and refresh all connected with us. Oh, if the hearts were only subdued by the Spirit of God, if the eye were single to the God's glory, what a flood of heavenly light would pour upon the soul. He who spake as never man spake was educator upon the earth. After his resurrection, he was an educator to the lonely, disappointed disciples traveling to Emmaus, and to the assembled in the upper chamber. He opened to them the scriptures concerning himself, and caused their hearts to bound with holy, new, and sacred hope and joy. From the Holy of Holies, there goes on the grand work of instruction. The angels of God are communicating to men. Christ officiates in the sanctuary. We do not follow him into the sanctuary as we should. Christ and angels work in the hearts of the children of men. The church above, united with the church below, is wearing a good warfare upon the earth. There must be a purifying of the soul here upon the earth, in harmony with Christ's cleansing of the sanctuary in heaven. God's people are now to have their eyes fixed on the heavenly sanctuary, where our great high priest is interceding for his people.
Watchmen on the walls of Zion, what will tell us of the night? Is the day star now arising? Will the morn soon greet our sight? O'er your vision shine there now some rays of light. O'er your vision shine there now some rays of